Great day everybody, my name is Major and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and in this replay, I will show you how I've modified my deck over time and how it allowed me to grind through the ranks. Eventually I was able to reach gold tier 3, and let's start with this replay. I've been going back and forth with my scrap deck in around tier 4 of gold because the opponents are much more skilled. The chains, the combos, they can easily get interrupted. Battles could last much longer, or if not longer, you can actually OTK them if you have the chance, or you can get OTK'd yourself as well. But I was able to modify my deck to a point where I was able to have this five five straight win streak. So let's start with this first battle, and it'll show you how you can set up your field if you go first using the scrap deck. And I learned one very essential monster for this, and it's Scrap Shark. So let's get into the replay. Alright, here we go. So, at first I thought I had a bad hand, but then I was able to realize that, hey, I can activate my Scrap Factory, then my Shark, and then chain my Scrap Storm, since it is a quick play spell card. So there we go, we were able to chain the events, and I sent, who was that? Raptor into the graveyard, and Goblin as well. So because of this strategy that I realized, I decided to incorporate Scrap Searcher later in my deck, just in case we need to clear the enemy field. It gives us the option to do that with the Scrap deck. So I'm doing the usual combo and just being very careful on who to special summon, who to use as materials. And then we target Scrap Golem again. And then we destroy Goblin to return Chimera back to our hand so that we can play the next turn if we can normal summon the next turn if we have to. And then we're gonna chain the effects of Wyvern. Fortunately, we had to sacrifice one of our spell cards, and that's one of the disadvantages of going first and activating Scrap Wyvern. You have to destroy two of your other cards, and what's essential by the end of the first turn is you have Scrap Shark on your field. So you'll see in a while why it is important. As you can see, his effect got triggered as soon as the pendulum scale was set, and because of that, Wyvern and Factory's effect got activated, so you can add additional defenses to your field, and you can also have a free destruction, like that one. But you gotta be careful. Sometimes if the enemy activates a spell card, you might have to destroy one of your own cards, so you better be careful with that one. So we just annoyed the opponent. We just kept on destroying the pendulum scales until the enemy surrendered. So as you can see that this board is kind of challenging to clear if you don't have the right cards in your hand. But you can get Raigeki, and that will be unfortunate. But hey, at least this one provides a more solid defense if you go first using a scrap deck. So we see this again in this replay. Alright, so here we go. So what's our starting hand? Fortunately, we got Scrap Golem, so I think I had to modify something. Oh, we didn't actually go first. We went second for this one, so let's see what we draw. And it's Scrap Factory, so that's great. Scrap Factory and Scrap Raptor, those are essentially the two cards that will keep your entire deck running. So you see, as you can see, you can chain Supply Squad, you can chain the Scrap Factory and Raptor's effect to bring out Chimera. And then we can special summon Golem and normal summon Chimera. But you gotta be careful at this point. because if you miss this chance of which effect to activate first, you might only able to summon a few number of monsters. So what I did first was use Golem's effect, get Raptor, get Wyvern, and then get normal summon Chimera, get Raptor again, resurrect Golem, and then destroy Chimera so that I can activate Golem's effect once again. So we got a free, we were able to destroy one of his cards for free, and essentially that was a game, you know. You can special summon some of your synchros to clear the field if you want to, and then attack, attack, attack. So I was really happy with how my deck performed, so I just kept on playing. And let's see what this next replay is. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. So our starting hand is... oh, not looking so good. And we're going second, so good thing we're going second. And the enemy only has one set card for some reason. And that was unfortunate, but I mean, it's okay. We got a hand trap, so we gotta work our way to main phase 2. We use Scrap Worm to make a direct attack, and then it will destroy itself, trigger Scrap Factory, and then from here, you need to set up your field and make sure to bring out Scrap Short if you can. So I think I was able to bring out Scrap Short. Let's see. So Raptor's effect, bring out Chimera. We get Scrap Wyvern. So what's good in this second turn is the enemy has a set card and you can actually destroy that for the second effect. So we destroy Worm to get Chimera back into our hand. And then get to special summon Golem, I think. Or it was short. So yeah, there's the reason why I chose Scrap Shark is because okay, so I'm not so sure what happened here, but okay, he destroyed my Scrap Factory. This is a Skull Servants deck, and it's gonna be quite. I think yeah, this was quite challenging, but I was able to push through and win. So I special summoned Scrap Goblin because I was expecting him to attack with monsters, so I needed Scrap Goblin to hold the line for me, and I negated the effect of this card, and I think I got lucky because I think that ended the chain. Did it end the chain? No, it did not end the chain. Oh wait, we have Ash Blossom. Okay. Not so sure what happens next. Another effect. So we were able to take out our some of our essential cards. Goblin's effect will activate without triggering anything, apart from returning Wyvern back to our deck. So what did I do this turn? So we got the Magical Mallet, so we get Chimera, we get Raptor, we destroy Raptor, and then what we get next? I think we still get Chimera. Yeah, we still get Chimera, and then we special summon Goblin. Oh yeah, we special summon Goblin so that we can get Wyvern, we can get Golem back, destroy Goblin, and bring Chimera back to our hand. Oh no! Oh wait. We brought back Raptor. Oh yeah, we brought back Raptor. So that we can activate its effect. Can we? Can we activate its effect? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. We already activated effect. Sorry, I got lost. But yeah, that's it. The enemy gave up. Oh no, it was connection failed. But yeah, we had a way. We had a way to return those cards back to his hand and deal some direct damage. And yeah, unfortunately, the connection failed. So I won this one. Then let's play this. Throughout my experience in the gold tier, uh, I was modifying my deck back and forth, seeing what works and what doesn't. So here we go. We have Scrap Factory, we got Raptor, and these are the two cards that you need to start your chain. So I think I'll be able to assemble the same board that I've shown before. By the end, we'll be able to get Scrap Shark. I'm not so sure. But yeah, let's try. Let's see where this goes. I actually forgot what I did. We got Wyvern. We're gonna sacrifice Monster Reborn at this point. Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice Monster Reborn. We got Golem, Destroy Chimera. Special summon another gold. Oh no, we special summon Shark. So yeah, you'll always end with Shark so that when the enemy activates an effect, it gets triggered and you can special summon 2 more times. But then you're gonna have to destroy, for example, in this scenario, you're gonna have to destroy one of your own cards if you choose to trigger Wyvern's effect. Oh, okay, so I did not trigger Wyvern's effect. I think it was at this point that I realized that you can wait. Scrap Wyvern's effect can be activated at a much later point, maybe when the enemy already set up his field so that you can target another card they control. But that was unfortunate. It died. So let's see where this goes. Negate that. We were able to break the chain, which was great. And what do we do here now? Activate Raptor. Oh, what is this? Was able to special summon another Blue Eyes White Dragon, but the weakness of this combo was we just had to destroy this trap card using Wyvern's effect, and this Blue Eyes White Dragon will also be gone. So that's a consequence, I think. Yeah, it will destroy all monsters they control. So we're just comboing with our scrap monsters, and eventually we get to Scrap Wyvern, and we activate its effect. We get our Golem, we destroy the Goblin, we bring back Chimera to our hand. Oh no, we bring back the Wyvern back to the extra deck, just in case, you know, the game gets prolonged. We need Scrap Wyvern back into our extra deck. So there we go, we caused a chain reaction. We special summon Goblin in defense for extra defense for later, just in case he's got something at his hand that could stop my attacks. But as you can see, we didn't really need to synchro summon any of the boss monsters. If you're able to clear the field using the monsters from your main deck, you don't really have to synchro summon for your boss monsters. And I actually prefer having monsters from the main deck like this, because it makes you less prone to losing your combos. Your enemy will have to deal with these different types of monsters, and if they can't finish them all off, then by the next turn you can conduct combos with some of the remaining monsters. Whereas if you used your boss monsters, your synchro monsters, you know, they could be easily destroyed by your opponent. Uh, you'll have much less monster on your field and you'll be much easier to clear. So let's watch this last one. Want to see what happens here? So I'm not so sure if by this match I already placed a Scrap Searcher. Oh yeah, I already placed Scrap Searcher into my deck, but this is unfortunate because Scrap Searcher got into our hand. I was hoping Scrap Searcher would be in the deck so that we can send it there. So this is a not so good start. We only had a Scrap Raptor, we got Scrap Golem and Scrap Searcher into our hand. I'm actually thinking of removing one of the golems to reduce the probability of drawing golem on the first 5 cards. So at about this point, I was only able to set a much weaker field. So there we go, brought out Scrap Shark. Let's see what the enemy does. Good thing the enemy normal summon, because then I wouldn't have to destroy my only set card, which is essential for breaking the combo of this Dragon Maid deck. Yeah, this is a meta deck, and I'm glad that I was able to beat it. There were times when the Dragon Maids would beat me. There were also times when I would beat it. So yeah, this deck may not be meta, but um, it can play. It can play. It's not a meta deck, but it can play, and it's very enjoyable. You know, only very few people use the scrap deck. So anyway, going back into the battle, we were able to negate the effect of this Dragon Maid and cut the combo of this deck. So that's great. We were able to hold the line, but unfortunately we drew Scrap Soldier. This is like the only Scrap Soldier in the deck, and like I drew it. So I think I replaced this with a Scrap Orthos eventually. Yeah, I think I replaced it with Scrap Orthos, just so that we can make more combos with our Scrap monsters, because Scrap Soldier is sort of a dead end or something. Its only effect is to return a scrap monster or a scrap card back to your hand. So going back into the fight, we just special summoning, get our golem again, and special summon shark. So here we go. This is a good board again. We have shark, and we have the strong monsters to do all these direct attacks. So this is game, and wave 1. So yeah, Scrap Shark is I've already found I've realized the potential of Scrap Shark. It was late, but yeah, Scrap Shark can be very useful. So that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's much better quality now. I'm not so sure about the audio. I think my microphone's sort of broken. But anyway, thank you all for watching.